Hello, this is John with the Home Caregiving Channel. Today, our topic is about coming up with what you have in the house. For this example, I got rid of the shower chair because I couldn't clean it underneath, and that is needed in home caregiving, the behind and the vagina. So I threw the shower chair out the door and let somebody else pick it up. I didn't want it. What I did is I took the potty chair and I took the potty pan out, cleaned down the potty chair each time, put that in the shower, and that was a lot easier to get down there to them private areas. And yet, she took a big dump. She took a big dump and watered down, and running, messy. I said, I've got to fix this because I like the potty chair in the shower. So what do you think I looked around the house and found? Nothing more than Presto deep fryer. And that deep fryer had a little pan underneath it so your food didn't set on the hot element. So I took that pan that was on the bottom, little steel frame, put it over the shower plumbing area, put the pan under that, her above it to catch any number ones or number twos. That was it. Who would have thought that I could have come up with that with a Presto uh, pan, a grease pot, Presto grease pot. That was awesome. You can use things like that in your home. You can come up with the ideas that can help you. You really can. And things like this, wow. Did it help? Did it help in that shower? Now, warning here, I'll give you a warning. I was soaping up her entire body, washing her down and spraying her off. Don't do that. One day she got weak, was sliding out of the chair in the shower, and I grabbed her, trying to keep her not from hurting herself. And she was so slippery from soap that I bruised her up really good, trying to keep her from being hurt. So the next day, here come a nurse. She says, I'm going to have to report this. And I said, fine, report it to APS. Here we go again. But I told on the APS the truth. She was in the shower. I made a mistake by soaping her all up and could not hold her. And that's all. I said, don't feed into that investigation, like I said. But you can come up with things like this. Tell me if this rock thing from Sirius is bothering you on this talk, because I love it, but you might not. So tell me in the comments. There's some awesome things on this site. Really awesome things that need to be blown up, shared with millions of caregivers. So if you know people, you know societies, uh, anything, have them look at these videos because they are real help. Finding things in your home that will help you is a real help because all it takes is a little thinking, and that thinking slowed down by that grinding of the stress. So I hope that grinding is not too bad before you realize that there are things in the home, like an empty book could become a journal. I'll say more on that in the coming videos. But you come on, just headphones, music, quiet time for you and her and them. Use the headphones with some nice music or comedian where, like in my case, she could have laughed her butt off and I'd be happy laughing my butt off. That's true. That is very true. So look around. Does she need glasses? Do they need glasses? Give them some glasses so they can see the TV, right? So they can read. You can stand there and turn the page, sit there and turn the pages. I would take my easy chair and I'd line it up that $100,000 bed. It was like we were laying in bed together. And I'd talk to her and she'd smile and she'd laugh and she'd cry. But the day that she wanted to start her living well, I lined her up with me and we both cried. Because we knew that was going to be the end of her life. We thought 12 days, but it turned out to be 19 days. And you look at one of my videos, I compare inmates of Texas are treated better than people in home caregiving. Because we have to take away all food and water, and they just get a 2-minute go to sleep in executions. But it is what it is. You know, I say that a lot. It is what it is. When you come to it is what it is, you must accept it because that's what it is. And there's things just sitting around your house. There's things out there that could help you in home caregiving. How about a little timer? You need to get something done, set a timer so you can get something done faster. That's not a bad idea. I know when I do a little bit of housework, by the end of the day, I had the housework done. Use a timer to motivate you to do that. Know that most homes now are on video. Either take them down or do something because they record. It is what it is. I didn't use video too much like I'm doing right now. I wish I had it. It would have showed you how stressful it was, but I didn't want to do that to my blessed wife. I just didn't want to treat her as a object that I, make money on after her death. I didn't want her to think that she was that insignificant. She wasn't. She wasn't. So I didn't do, but I really wish I had some video on that now because to tell you that grinding effect of stress will take away all of who you are. And then to feel it is night and day. It is night and day. So also finding things in the house, it could be night and day. It could be the most simple thing like a Presto Fry Daddy rack. That is the answer to your need. And that shower situation where I could clean where I needed to clean was very needed at that time. But look around your house, see what you got. See what can be used in home caregiving because there are items sitting all around our house. They really are. Items that we can use if we just use our noggin. So that's what I'm talking about today. Look around, think about it. Home caregiving, how can I use it? And you'll find everyday objects just sitting there that can help you tremendously, like a shower chair situation. Well, I didn't have to clean up number 2 all the time. she would do that and laugh. Yeah, she'd do that and laugh, and that was it was funny for her, but it wasn't funny for me. But I mean, you could do so much thing. You could take paper and make people and have a word on each person of something good for them. Hello, dog. How you doing? That's our cat. We finally adopted this cat. Want people to see you? Come on. Come on. don't think she's got enough room in my lap. But use everyday things. I mean it. They're there and they're there for your use. You just got to get into that caregiving frame of mind to use them in that. So this is a topic that will really bless you if you can find something like that, because that's golden when you don't have to shell out money for something else, you know, because that shower situation for me was golden. That I didn't have to pick up number two anymore, water it down. It is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Accept that. But don't accept that you can't change something, because change comes every day. It may look like you do the same thing over and over and over and over, and you do. But if you really look, you'll see a small change every day. And if that small change is positive, that's going to help the mind. That's going to help your emotions. And that's going to give you a much better day. So this is John at the Home Caregiving Channel, wishing you a wonderful day as you look around the house and see what you can use. God bless you all. Bye-bye.